Hey everybody, it's Kuddlesnot. I'm here with DLC Episode 7 for our special legendary or special weapons stuff. So we're about to go talk to Maria, but if you might be noticed, I'm wearing the Maker's armor. Don't get too excited, that's a whole nother episode that I already made. There actually is 2 special weapons you get from Maria if you've played Darksiders 1. Now this is not technically, DLC, but I'm including it in this episode because it's not just part of the main game. It's special if you have additional content, so that's why I'm putting it in DLC. So if you've played Darksiders 1, that is if you have played it. You don't have to completed it if you just played it. This is what happens. You get a single item and she says this.
The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
And you get the Pauldron of the Horsemen. Maria, the Maker Shaman, gave you this Pauldron. The path of a brother troubles you, she said. It is your past, but also your future. Exactly what she just said. And it is a level 5 shoulder piece. We will take a look at it right now. So, Pauldron of the Horsemen. Defense, Strength 7. Arcane 9, critical damage 6. So this is kind of a nice little piece if you got some skill points scattered across your tree, but you'll quickly out-level this thing and find some better stuff. But I mean, it does look pretty fucking awesome. The really nice thing is actually the Chaos Fangs, and that is what you get if you've defeated the entire game of Darksiders, if you've defeated the final boss.
Not all quests are left unfinished. A gift for you, in honor of all your brother has accomplished.
It's a really nice thing. It's really, really powerful. It's got additional 20% critical chance and additional 200% critical damage. So this thing is pretty beastly. And it can last you for quite a while. It's only level 1, so it's probably one of those powerful things you can get if you're doing a Harbinger build early in the game, and even if you're not, just because of how awesome it is. And you'll be able to do some serious damage until maybe about 8, 9, or 10 before I start finding some better stuff. So this is a definite advantage early game if you've beaten Darksiders 1. So as far as I can tell, it seems to be dependent on achievements or trophies as opposed to save game files. This means that it'll go across, systems, or if you're playing at a friend's house, whatever. And this is from my own test. I can't say that's 100% certain, but that's when I removed all the game saves from my hard drive and then loaded up the game again, started a new file, and then boom, I got both the Chaos Fangs and the Pauldron of the Horsemen. But I do believe it's attached to the achievements and the trophies, which means it's not attached to the platinum, but it's attached to the defeating the game on any difficulty trophy from the original Darksiders. So that stuff is pretty nice, especially the Chaos Fangs. Like I said, those things are beastly in early game. Is it worth playing Darksiders 1 just to get those items? Maybe if you're on a nightmare run, just so you're in the best possible position early game. But if you like Darksiders 2, and you are interested in Darksiders 1 and haven't played it, I would definitely recommend it. And then on top of that, you get some awesome stuff. Alright, so that's it for Maria's original Darksiders memorabilia. And now we got left are the legendary/possessed DLC weapons. So as you may know, most of these can be acquired from a multitude of sources. And I can't actually pinpoint all of them. Some, like the Evander Smash, can be acquired through multiple means, and others seem to reportedly can get certain ways, but others say you can't. It seems to be dependent on what territory, Europe or wherever you bought the game in. And of course, a lot of these were limited time promotions, so not all of them are still running. I can tell you where I got them though, and the places I know that I've seen them. If you find another source for them, then fantastic, let me know and I'll add it to the description down below. Alright, so first up is the legendary buckler Mortis, and not a swashbuckler, but a regular physical with mystical powers buckler. I'm not going to say the B word again. You can pick up this bad boy from the DLC location of your choosing for 99 cents, just like I did, or you can get it from the novel pre-order code. That's from the Abomination Vault, physical, reading with words, no pictures, blech. Novel. I did actually read it myself, and the story itself is okay, but it was really interesting. It really gives a great background on why Death is so devoted to his brother, to war and saving him, and that's actually really kind of what motivates this whole game, so it's kind of nice in that regard. And Mortis is related to the book as in it's a specific weapon within the book that plays a pretty crucial role in the big final battle. So that's why they connected it to the book as opposed to getting it from somewhere else. But let's move on to number 2 legendary weapon. I guess this one's possessed though. And take forever to duplicate. Oh, we can delete that. The Angel Diplomat. So this is the Rusinov axe. This sucker, again, a couple of sources say get it from a couple different places. I got it from a Facebook promotion. If you like their Facebook page, I guess it was within a certain period of time. They might still be doing it, I'm not sure. The official Darksiders 2 Facebook page by THQ, they send you a downloadable code for the Rusinov's axe. What's next? Gonna delete the Angel Diplomat, Ominous Sender. And this would be the Evander Smash hammer. Evander Smash. So you can actually get this sucker a couple different ways. If you remember, before the game was launched, there was a mobile app for your iPad, iPhone on the App Store, where if you were, had it installed and walking nearby other people that had it installed as well, you would, reap souls. And if you got enough, or the community got enough, they would unlock, Evander Smash, and they did. So most people that had the app got the code. Or now anyone can get it through connecting to the THQ account. At the beginning of the game, it says, do you want to connect this, gamer tag or account to THQ? And if you do, they'll send you a code for the Evander Smash hammer. Or, of course, just like the others, it's DLC for 99 cents. All right, what's next? Fletcher Scroll hammer. So you can get this bad boy from either buying the Prima guide. I don't know if it's still in the Prima guide, but it was when the game first came out. And they give you a special code, and it's special only for this, and it was for a little while until, again, it came out on, the store for 99 cents. All right, what's next? The last one, the Mace Maximus. So you got this bad boy by connecting your THQ account, just like to get the Evander Smash hammer, but only if you pre-purchase the game. If you bought the game and attached the limited edition, that sort of thing. You got Argos Tomb, all that stuff. Then you got the Mace Maximus as well. And this also came from another couple different sources, but again, I can't lock them down because I see all different places all over the place. If you don't want to try to dig through all that noise, 99 cents on the DLC store. Alright, so that's it. So let's kind of talk about these as a group, because they're all level 5 weapons. Alright, so Mortis. So this sucker is actually a buckler, as it says in the description. And his special ability is the Aegis Guard, which means that it kind of explodes a little bit after you block some attacks. So it's it's okay if you like bucklers, then this is a pretty powerful one for early game, but you'll outlevel it pretty quickly. Although that eye thing does look pretty awesome. Alright, so besides Mortis, there's nothing really special to talk about for these suckers. They're all possessed weapons, because they level up with you. However, they do cap out just like any normal possessed weapon, so they'll last you until level 10 or so. You just take a look at them, you can just kind of go with what looks the best, or your preferred playstyle, because you got an axe, you got 2 hammers, and you got a mace. So which all have their advantages and disadvantages, whereas, for example, an axe has a more swinging area of effect type of attack, where the hammers have a singular smash attack, which has a little bit of AoE, but not significant, certainly not as wide as a swing from one of the axes. So these 4 possessed weapons, not including Mortis, push that off to the side there, were actually contestants in a weapon design contest over at polycount.com. Mace Maximus was the winner in the mace category, the Evander Smash was the winner in the hammer category, and Rusinov's axe was the winner in the axe category. Fletcher's Crow Hammer is actually the runner-up in the hammer category. And they're all named after the creators in some way. For example, Mace Maximus, the guy's first name was Max. So, fun fact. Fun facts, I guess. All right, I guess I just got to answer. Are these worth 99 cents? No. Not quite horse armor, but yeah, they're just frilly little aesthetic things, and that's if what you want, then great, but you'll outlevel them very, very quickly. And you do get them in every game file, because they get in your offline inbox, which means that every new game you'll have them. But spend $5 and treat yourself to some ice cream. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Kuddlesnot. If you like the spreadsheet guide to my 100% guide, as well as these DLC episodes, make sure to subscribe or like me on Facebook and send me a message, and I will send that right over to you. And if you like me, you can just like the Facebook page even if you don't need the spreadsheet, because I'm blushing. Well, you can't see, but I'm blushing. Well, again, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Kuddlesnot, and I'm signing off, and I'll see you again next time.